Yo, Osama Sun is at the top of the underground right now and arguably one of the best rappers in the scene. He's been on a crazy run lately, but I want to talk about the one that started it all. The one where I personally feel like he dropped one of his best songs. Back in 2023, I was just scrolling on my timeline and I came across the song CTSV. Yo, when I tell you I had that shit on repeat, I started going through his discography, and at that time, he didn't have no albums out like on digital platforms. Songs like Jug in My Sleep, Rehab, Slime Crew, like those are my favorite songs of that era. He dropped his first project, Osama Season, and the rest was history. I really liked that project a lot. And at that time, Osama Sun was one of my favorite rappers, like he still is actually. Around the time he dropped Flex Music, he was getting a little like clone allegations. Niggas was saying he a Ken Carson clone and all that. He also paid homage to Cardi on his Osama Season cover, and he also paid homage to Future on the Flex Music cover. He was also getting a lot of hate on Twitter around this time. But this was my favorite era of Osama Sun. Like during Osama Seasons of Flex Music, bro, every song you just heard from this nigga was fire. Like I can't make this shit up, bro. Alright, next up is Nine Vicious. Nine is at the craziest blow up this year, bro. Whether you love him or hate him, you can't deny the fact that he's going crazy right now. I really fuck with his music, not all the weird shit that he be on and like all these allegations that he got, bro. But the first song I heard from Nine was You Fancy, bro. I had that shit on repeat like crazy, bro. I think I spun that song for like a couple of months, bro. I genuinely got tired of that shit, bro. Bro, the sample, the vocals, bro. That song was just vibes, bro. I really messed with that song. He dropped multiple singles like Can't Stop This, My Speakers, and so much more. Like those are like my favorites, you know. And he was getting ready to drop his project after he dropped that EP before SA. Pause. Yeah, before SA. That EP was alright, bro. I fuck with a few songs on there, bro. But it was alright in my opinion, bro. And Studio Attic was one of the best projects that came out last year, bro. Do not at me, bro. Studio Attic was so good, bro. I still listen to that album to this day. It's a classic. This project really put Nine on the map, and it started going crazy last year, like late December. He was referencing YSL, and we were all speculating if this nigga like signed to Doug, you know. Nigga was painting his nails, he was doing his edges and all that shit, like, you know, all that gay like shit. He was just on that shit, you know. He was looking mad zesty, and like he also blew up on Twitter when niggas was comparing him to Sexy Red. And niggas on Twitter was saying he looked like Sexy Red. He was also paying homage to Thug like a lot. You could hear like Thug and Lil Keith's influence in his music, bro. Since the year started, bro, this nigga just couldn't miss. Every project from like before Tumblr Music to For Nothing, like this nigga was just dropping straight hits, bro. One thing I like about 9 too is his consistency, bro. Like he been dropping crazy on SoundCloud as well. Like he been going crazy this year. He's been in some beef and like some stupid shit all year though. But like, you know, he's low-key been engagement farming, and I can't lie, this shit been working, bro. We also found out that he got signed to YSL, but like now he's like in a weird spot right now. So like I don't know what's going on with that, but I'm pretty sure he's still under Thug. But since You Fancy, up until now, he's been on a crazy run that I personally will never forget. Alright, now I'm going to be talking about my GOAT, Summers, Reno, bro, oh my gosh, bro. But I want to specifically talk about like his 2021 to like 2022 era, which I feel like was his prime personally. I wasn't tapped in 2018, so I can't really even like speak on that shit, even though I listen to his older shit now. Summers was making some of his best plug-in beat music in that era, bro. Like, oh my gosh. His unreleased was crazy as well. Like projects like Nothing More, Nothing Less and What We Have are like just timeless music, bro. He perfected his sound so well. He had his own signature lane, bro. Like nobody could touch Summers, bro. And he was going crazy. Like we also got a lot of music around this time. Also really messed with Fallen Raven. It was a good mix of like the trap and plug-in beat. He was dominating the scene, and many clones was trying to take that sound, bro. The reason I also resonate with this era was the music just felt so real, bro. Like I was just relating to the shit that he was spitting, you know. Like that shit was just surreal as fuck, you know. The features were also really good around this time, like Arts and Can, bro. You know, the features were going crazy. He had that hunger, bro. Like this nigga was mad hungry in 2021, bro. But unfortunately, my goat has fallen off And I'm afraid we're not getting this shit back, bro. Like, it's over, bro. We're not getting the Plug-in B back, bro. Next, we got Jades. Oh my, bro. Like, I could genuinely tear up, bro. This nigga, Jades, was so talented, bro. From 2021 to 2023, I personally believe he was in his prime, dropping some really good projects and singles. He was gaining traction on SoundCloud, like after he dropped songs like High School and Trust Issues and his debut EP, which helped him rise in the underground scene. In 2022, he released Hard Pacing that he self-produced, which helped him gain more attention and personally one of my favorite EPs from him. By 2023, like, Jades was really just experimenting for real, like with his project Ghetto Cupid. He was just blending Plug-in B with some emo shit. And like after 23, like everything just switched, bro. Jades began exploring more genres. He started to go into more rock, punk, and like into more alternative sound. His serious downfall came after the allegations he received in 2024. He was accused of talking to a minor prior to the allegations of him stabbing his girlfriend, and he was arrested, and things just went downhill for him. Unfortunately, Jades had so much potential, but his personal choices, allegations, mental health, and legal issues has led to his downfall. Next, we got my GOAT, Skywater. Like, my bad if I'm glazing, but these are just my GOATs, bro. They were primers from 2024 up until now. Skywater has had hits before 2024, like Miles that blew up with TikTok. But after Rain and their project GG dropped last year, Sky has just been going crazy since then. Sky's sound is mostly influenced by Cardi and Uzi, but like with their own twist. Since Sky dropped Rain, like they genuinely can't miss. Sky can blend and mix so many genres together, and that shit will sound fire. Sky also self-produces most of their songs. I really enjoy Sky's music. Don't get me started on the random beat drops, bro. Oh my gosh. That shit can damn near make me shed a tear, bro. Skywater's vocals are melodic and they so dreamy, bro. And like you just add that Skywater beat on top, bro. That shit is a hit, bro. Sky has dropped Maniac in America, my favorite project by them personally. Pinkprint 1, 2, and 3. I can't wait to see what's next for Sky, bro. I really hope Sky goes up. I really fuck with Sky. Next, we got the Virginia Grim Reaper, bro. We got Netspan. My bad, 42, bro. I'm just paying homage, bro. Alright, Ned was just a kid from Richmond, Virginia, bro. And at 16, he was the most feared nigga in Virginia, bro. Like, I'm not even playing, bro. He gained popularity after a snippet of his song Drank went viral on Twitter in 2023. And in my personal opinion, bro, I feel like Netspan dropped his best music in 2023, bro. Oh my gosh. Shine in Peace, We Not Like You, bro. There's so many. Like, y'all just, like, if you were there, you were there, bro. You know that shit was crazy. He was becoming one of the biggest rappers in the scene at that time, and he didn't even have like an album out. He dropped a good single that gained him more traction in 2024, Nothing Like You. Then the song sampling Deftones, and that shit got taken down, bro. And his music was just getting taken down, bro. I think they broke out like blackballed around that time. He dropped his long-awaited album last December, Badass Fucking Kid, and it was met with plenty of mixed reviews, I'm not gonna lie. Netspan switched up his sound and he was more on like rage beats, and the album was executively produced by OK. And unfortunately that album did not meet its hype, and it's kind of forgotten, or at least I forgot it. Now in 2025, he really didn't do shit, I'm not gonna lie. He dropped Impact with Xavier So Bass, that song was fire. Like, he was hopping back on a Drake beat. He also dropped the EP with 2 songs that was alright, I guess. He's just been pushing fashion, like, and his image, like, and he's been getting a lot of cosigns. Been teasing his new album, Early Life Crisis. So we'll see what happens, but as of right now, bro, like, the nigga ain't doing shit, bro. He's not at the top of the underground right now, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Next, I'm gonna be talking about the bass god, Che. Che's prime started with the 2023 mixtape Closed Captions up until now. He has been consistently releasing music and changing up his sound. He released Black China in February of that year, being the lead single of his mixtape Closed Captions, and Blueberry Backwood a week before the mixtape. And in my opinion, that's like one of his best, like, bro, albums ever, bro. Like, I really fuck with Closed Captions. I still listen to it to this day. Later in the year, he released Before Kruger 2 songs, Japan and Tony Tony, still some of my favorites to this day as well, bro. Oh my god, bro, Tony Tony, bro, that shit is crazy, bro, like OD crazy. Che followed up with his third album, Kruger, heavily inspired by the early drill sound of Chief Keef. Che then went on a crazy singles run, dropping Bay in 2024 on Valentine's Day, Miley Cyrus in March, and Pizza Time in May, which were all grade 3 singles. A few months later, after his birthday, he released Say So Serious, his debut studio album. I really enjoyed this album, like he switched up his sound and it was very experimental, and he draws inspiration from electronic bands such as Crystal Castles and You Love Her, and he was really going through the EDM electronic sound. This year in July, he released his second studio album, Rest in Bass, switching his sound up again, and it was heavily influenced by Playboi Carti's Whole Lotta Red. It was a more rage, punk and experimental album, made with mixed reviews. Others really enjoyed it while some others really didn't, but overall it's one of the best albums that has came out of the underground this past year. Che has been in his prime for the past 2 years in my opinion, and I can't wait to see what he's gonna do now and what's next for him, you know. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Comment down below your thoughts of my takes, and I want to hear what you guys think. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one.